I'm sorry. Can you hear me now? My
Hello everyone, Assalamu alaikum. I am Manahil Remote Job Wali and I am from Karachi, Pakistan. Today we have the privilege of hosting our distinct guest, none other than Mr. Eric Zuley. We extend a warm welcome to our guest and are eager to delve into his remarkable life journey. So now let's explore and learn more about his incredible experiences and insights. So welcome, sir. How are you?
I'm great. How do I pronounce your name? Menahil?
Yeah.
I'm great, Menahil. Thank you so much for having me.
It's my pleasure. So now first of all, please introduce yourself for my viewers.
Hi, everybody. My name is Eric Zuley, and I am I call myself an entrepreneur. I'm the CEO and founder, chairman of eZWay Network, which has over 18 different branches of the company, different divisions. I'm also an actor, producer, director, author, speaker, coach, and all around solutionist for business owners and people that have dreams. We're dream fulfillers. People say.
All right, sir. Awesome. Thank you so much, sir, for your introduction. So now let's move on to questions. My first question is on your screen. Can you briefly explain what digital solution concerts means and how you provide these services to your clients?
Oh, that's a great question, and I appreciate that you're asking it. So, a concierge is someone that kind of is a problem solver for whatever is the needs of the client. So, if you go into a hotel and it's a high end three, usually 4-star or more hotel, they'll have what's called a concierge. And so if you need towels, if you need to know where someone's going, sometimes they drive the car for you. Just it's almost acts as a go-to assistant in a way for whatever your needs might be. I do that on a more higher scale on online because I'm a very connected individual. I've been a master connector for a really long time. And when you have relationship equity that can create results, that's me. And so you can do a lot with that. You can open up a lot of doors. And I always say, Menahil, that it's not who you know, it's who knows you and how they know you. And if you know how to take your relationships and convert it into equity, I call that relationship equity. So I've built up a lot of relationship equity over the years, and I started in 2000, actually 1999, building relationships and building up my list of data of high profile individuals that have a heart to help other people. And now we have a large referral network that everybody's connecting with one another, and we're making a huge impact with the eZWay family.
All right, sir. Great. Thank you so much, sir, for your very good answer. So now let's move on to next question. My next question is on your screen. What inspired you to create the eZWay brand, and what makes it unique in the industry?
That's another great question. So EZ stands for my name, Eric Zuley. And I do it my way, and I don't care what you have to say. So it's easy way. And really, I feel that as an entrepreneur, as a speaker, as anybody that's a leader in any way, you need to be a leader, not a follower. And so I think that we represent being a leader very, very well. And when you're a leader, you're an inspiration to other people. You're an influencer. And so doing it the easy way is God's way. In our case, God, Jesus Christ, whatever your God might be. I respect all religions, but I'm spiritually driven, and I try to instill that. I try to pass that down to our eZWay family, to our community, and then you can't really care what people have to think about you. You have to just know. You have to do you. You have to know and be confident in who you are and what you want to do for the world and the impact that you want to make, and do it in your own original style. And then eventually, people start to catch on. They start to follow that. And so now we have people all over the world. We have ambassadors all over the world. We're globally known as a household name online as the eZWay. And the little E and the big Z represents helping others elevate and move to a higher level and step up their game and keep going up with their career. That's why we did the little E and the big Z. The eZWay is a trademarked brand, and we just have a very unique way of how we help people amplify their brand business and scale to the dreams that they're trying to get to.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. So my next question is, with our 1,000 affiliated partners, how do you ensure effective collaboration and networking within your network?
Well, we don't have over 1,000 affiliated partners. At one point we were working with some other companies that had a lot of affiliates. I would say we have about 120 affiliated partners that are official, that are actually signed and locked in. But we have over 4,200 members, which also act as joint venture partners and also act as supporters, clients, members, whatever you want to call it. But yeah, it's a lot to manage. And really, when you're a CEO or a leader, you need to make the right decisions of your leaders that are running your company, that are managing your business. And so we make sure that we find the right people to be vice presidents within the company, to run things the way we want them to be ran. And it's a lot of work, and it's very important that you're following up and you're staying on top of the training. A lot of what goes into doing it to where it's effective is taking the time and effort to train the people so they can then pass that down to everybody else. And so you're training the leaders properly, and then they work with the groups that you want them to work with. So we're doing Zooms right now with, I would say, an average of 15, 20, 25 people that are affiliates that we're training right now to sell or spread the word of the eZWay network.
All right, sir. Great. That's awesome. Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. So, can you share a success story of how you we helped on of your clients or partners achieve their goals?
That's a great question. Yeah, we've got a lot of them. Well, one story is Domino's Pizza. You might have heard of Domino's Pizza. They hired us to bring a little bit more to the table in New Orleans. There was a big event that they were doing. I believe it was for Christmas, and where I and my company, eZWay Promotions, were very effective on marketing and promotions and getting people to be aware of a particular campaign. So we did what's called geofencing. We did zip code marketing. We did target marketing, and they were doing this particular event. I forget what it was called, but all these cars would come in to see the event that they're doing, and they would give away free pizza, and they would do some fun stuff. And so we just we shifted and played with their language a little bit. Excuse me. We shifted and played with their language a little bit. Can you get me some water, please? And to basically get more effectiveness with the campaign, we would put it out there that Domino's Pizza, free pizza, and a lot of the incentives, a lot of the draw that they were doing. But we did it in a very unique way with multiple websites and multiple event invites, and a lot of different ways for people to be aware of just the New Orleans area. Long story short, they had an average of maybe 20, 30 cars that would show up. We had 180 plus cars come, and it was like a traffic jam. It was a freeway of cars trying to get in after we were done with the marketing. Another story is a lady named Sophie Turner. She was an Australian supermodel, and a lot of you guys might remember her as the lady that dated the Prince of England. But basically, she was a client of ours when we had our PR company, and she was a beautiful girl, and she wanted to be a star. And so we did a campaign with her, and we got her with one of our other clients, Chochi Figamingo. And they had like nice headdresses that you'd put on, or you'd put a pin on your shirt or whatever it is. They had accessories. And so what we did was we took Sophie and we had Sophie basically do something fun with Kim Kardashian. And so we had TMZ ask Sophie some questions, and basically the campaign worked really well because somehow we were able to get Kim Kardashian to respond to Sophie. And then we would have a lot of paparazzi, talk to Sophie, and we just did the campaign very uniquely. And we got Sophie Turner on TMZ like over 5 or 6, 7 times. And then she started becoming a star. She started having companies want to actually pay her just to hold purses, and she was getting movie offers and things like that. And so we built her from scratch into something that was a major influencer that was on press all over the world. And we have stories like that all day long. Then we have actually a lot of testimonials on eZWay Promotions, letter E, letter Z, eZWaypromotions.com. All different types of stories, where branding stories, technology stories. People tell us all the time that just by being a part of the eZWay family, it changed their lives. We hear that all the time. It honestly changed my life with the type of people that I'm meeting because I'm in your network, with the way that you resource and you repurpose our content, and the way that we're giving people more visibility and more credibility to their visibility. It helps them to convert, as well as the tools that we provide them. We have very, very unique AI texting, automation, autoresponder tools that are really, really helping our members right now. Along with just like just like you have this streaming platform, I actually helped StreamYard, this platform that we're on right now. I helped this platform in the beginning. I brought them a lot of clients and ideas and things, and I worked with their marketing division pretty closely. I still work with them.
Oh, that's great. And thank you so much, sir, for sharing your client story. And thank you so much for sharing your very interesting answer. So, my next question is, what do you believe sets your morning cable television show, Easy Talk Live, apart from other talk show?
Oh, that's a great question. So Easy Talk Live was on KDOC, KXLA television, Simul TV, Film On, Roscoe's Chicken and Waffles television station. I actually ran I ran our own channel with multiple celebrity shows for a long time. So what sets apart Easy Talk Live from other talk shows is the follow up of the show. Plus, it's a very entertaining / business show. We call it entertainment. People tell me I'm kind of like the Arsenio Hall of the internet. And so it's not just the talk show that you watch, it's the magic that we've produced and we've created after you watch it. So you could be watching Kevin Sorbo on my show and be a fan of Hercules or God's Not Dead or whatever you know him for, and then you want to meet Kevin Sorbo. You might have something for Kevin Sorbo. You might want to get in touch with Kevin Sorbo. Through our eZWay Wall of Fame, you can do that. You can actually create an account on eZWayNetwork.com. The invite code is eZWay, letter E, letter Z, WAY. So everybody watching the show, any of the stars that we have on the Wall of Fame, you can connect with them. You can learn from some of the experts that we have. And once you have an account, you can create a profile. And then from your profile, you can connect with the other profiles on eZWay Network. We have a social network, a directory, and a massive television network. We could take Hill, this show that we're doing right now, we could take that and we can put it on our nationally and internationally syndicated television network, streaming live channel, as well as on demand, and have a lot more eyeballs, a lot more people seeing the show. So for a long time, we've been building our television network. And so I think the biggest thing that sets us apart is we help you to connect with who you watch, as well as we can massively distribute you and give you more amplifying and more professional. Like, we power a lot of things to give you guys more success, especially as a podcaster. So anybody that has a podcast or wants to get on stages and wants to get out there to more people and get credibility doing it, you're getting power of association when you're on the eZWay Wall of Fame. And that helps to grow and build your business because it gives you edification and authority when you have association to other people that are more established or other brands that are more established. Hence how eZWay has grown, because we've been associated to a lot of very big brands, from the Oscars, the Emmys, the Grammys, the People's Choice, MTV, all the mainstream stuff, to Netflix, to Hulu, to Amazon, to, I mean, you name it. We've been associated with everything from doing charity events to regular events to trainings to virtual events. I've been on stage with I don't know how many celebrities and high profile people, and that's one of the reasons that I have somewhat become a pretty big influencer with over 155,000 followers, because I've been around a lot of influencers that have a lot of followers that have slowly started to follow me. So power of association is everything.
Can you hear me, sir?
Yeah, now we can hear you. Mm-hmm.
Okay, all right, sir. Yes, you are right. You are absolutely right. Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. So, my next question is what motivate you to focus more helping non-profit individuals achieve their goals?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I believe that God created everybody, and when people ask me, what do? I say I work for God. I make Him smile, and whoever your God might be. Like I said in the beginning, we're spiritually driven, and we're positively energy driven, and I believe that you get back what you give into the universe, what you give to the world. If you serve first, you get served. And so I do everything I can from my heart, as well as we teach and try to pass this down to our network, to our eZWay family community, to do the same. If you see somebody on the side of the road that needs help, you don't just drive past them. Maybe you don't necessarily want to pick them up, but you still can maybe give them a couple bucks to make a phone call, or maybe give them your cell phone to make a phone call and help them do something. Don't just pass by that person, because when you do that, you get rewarded in the universe. The law of reciprocity. You give, you get. And so I truly believe that, and that's been a kind of a law in a way, or a rule that we've followed within the eZWay family. That's why we call it a family. If you join our network, you're really joining a large family of a lot of people that are totally willing to support you. Menahil, I'll tell you, there's been many stories I could share with you on how people have asked for support, and the eZWay family will respond to it. How people have said, hey, I'm doing this event. You'd be surprised how many people come in and share other people. And that's what my goal was always about. That's what motivates me every day, to see the eZWay family supporting and helping one another. So on a charity perspective, I've had a lot of situations happen in my life. I had my artery severed, and then God brought me back to I'm not going to go all into the story, but I'm an earth angel, because I was brought back from near death. I've had my dad have lymphoma cancer 2 times, and my dad seems perfectly healthy. He does his tests, and everything comes out perfect. That's a miracle, and you have to appreciate that. And so if God rewards you, you have to reward His flock. You got to help His flock. And so charity, we've been helping charity. We've raised millions of dollars helping charity. In fact, most of the things that we do is charity oriented, like the Better Vision for Children. I'm a board member, and I work with children like you all the time that have problems with their vision, their eyesight, or their vision, goals, and dreams. We're actually putting together a program to help. Let's say your dream is to be a professional interviewer and you want to go to a higher level. Well, our eZWay Cares and Better Vision for Children's program can help you do that. So you got to always give back.
All right, that's great. Well done, sir. Thank you so much for sharing your goal. Your goal is very inspiring. Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. So, my next question is can you tell us about your experience in mainstream TV and film distribution and what it entails?
Oh, that's a great question. Well, I have been I've been using the microphone since I was a small little tyke in grade school. I believe that the microphone is very powerful, and we're using a microphone right now. It's getting the word out there. So on podcasts, when you're on a stage, I mean, if you think most of the world is a microphone, You're talking to people on the phone. That's a microphone. And TV, I ended up meeting the co-founder of E! Entertainment Television, the vice president of Wells Fargo, the former president of Sony Pictures, and many other high quality individuals from a microphone, because I interviewed them just like you're doing with me. And so from that, I ended up learning from these individuals. I ended up being around people that were very successful in television. And like I said, we are a marketing company, promotions company. We help people get their message out there. What better way? What is a more powerful way to get a message out there than to have a TV station? And nowadays, anybody, you out there, you can create your own television station. You can create your own radio station. You can go on Blog Talk Radio and have the power of the media like that. I actually also was certified with American Radio Network. So I was certified in broadcasting. I went through college. I'll help you with that. Hold on. I went through a educational training to where I was actually certified. I learned a lot through American Radio Network. And just being around these people, I just, you just got to dive in sometimes and learn how to swim rather than having to wait. And so I just dove in. I created a YouTube channel. Today I have close to 14 million views. Created another YouTube channel, close to 3 million views. Another one, close to 1 million. And just kept creating content. Just being a content creator. And you learn as you create. And so now today we own a large television network reaching close to 120 million homes and mobile phones. We're on well over 12 different channels syndicated right now. And we have a whole team of people. Shout outs to Derek Hutchison and Debbie Paulson and Tony Kaufman and everybody that's on our team, Dr. Dante Sears, helping us in building and designing the content that we're designing. And now we're creating a way for people to put their content on our network, which is an eZWay family channel. We have film. Now you asked about film. We have a independent indie film TV channel that we're working on. We've had over 40 submissions. Big shout out to Debbie Paulson and everything she's done with her stuff, and Derek Hutchison. They're doing a great job, and we're starting to get better content now. And so slowly but surely, we're building a live television channel that's 24/7, and we are hiring a program director for that, and an on-demand TV station that already has probably close to 150 something videos and dancing stuff and educational things and cartoons and a lot of podcasting. Currently, eZWay.tv if you want to learn more. That's letter E, letter Z, by the way.
All right, sir. Great. Thank you so much, sir, for your answer. So, can you explain the concept behind eZWay Access Social Network and its role within the eZWay digital family?
Great question. Well, our network helps people connect. Our people helps people to meet one another, meet and greets. The best way to get people to connect is a social network like an Instagram or a Facebook or a LinkedIn. And so we actually built, in fact, let me go ahead and share my screen so I can show you guys. It's always a lot better to show what we're talking about versus just talking about it. So can you see my screen there? Okay, good. You guys should be able to see my screen. So basically we have the eZWay network. This is a dashboard of getting to different things. So we have, so going to the social network, you click on sites and go to eZWay I, which is eZWay Interactive. And this is our social network. And as you see that people are posting and they're using it and they're connecting. See, like here's a guy right here saying, "Hi, Khalil, we had a good talk months ago." So they're connecting right now. They're talking to one another. So people use this. And it's great. And you can connect. So let's say you want to connect to, here's Matt J. Doyle. Say I want to connect to Matt. I click on Matt. I click on message and I click connect to Matt. Talk right to him. Just like you would with any social network. You can create groups as well. And you can do a whole bunch of stuff. Get notifications on anything coming in that's happening. See people accept you as friendship and stuff. So it's an engaging, connecting social network. Now, if you go back to the dashboard, we also have, I was telling you guys about the TV. We actually have the eZWay TV. We have a live television channel that's streamed and syndicated to multiple different platforms right now. And actually, you guys will love this. I don't know if you know this, Manhil, but we actually took you guys and we put you on our TV station. I talked to Rayhan, and I loved what you guys were doing, so we put you guys on eZWay TV. We actually put your school. I think you're on here. So if you didn't know, you're actually being aired on eZWay TV. And then now we just wanted to help you get your message out there that much more, so people knew about your school, what you guys are doing, because we thought that was pretty incredible. So the other thing is your podcast. I don't know if I mean, any of you guys watching, you can actually take your podcast. Once you have an account, you can click on podcast and you can click on create podcast, put your information for your podcast in our network. And then you can actually go to our system that we've created to help give you more viewership, to push you on our podcast network. And your podcast network can be right here on eZWay Podcast. So you can do that for free right now. We're offering it for free for the next month or so. And there's so many other things that you can do. There's events and there's magazine. This is where all of our events is. And then we have an actual magazine. If you want to get more exposure, we have a full-fledged magazine. And we have a large team that runs this on a regular basis. We build apps, podcasts. We have a promotional agency. So everything that we do within marketing and promotions is here, as well as our final thing I'll show you is our Wall of Fame. So all of our members, it's a list of directory of all the members. So let's say that you get done interviewing me and you get into the eZWay network, Manhil, you can actually go to the eZWay network dashboard. So you log into your dashboard. You can click on podcast. Let's say you want to get more bigger guests or more people for your podcast. I know you've already interviewed one of our top platinum members, Carol Register, which is a neuro coach. Carol Register is on our network and you've already interviewed her. You can actually connect with her and you can go right to her social network and you can connect with her through our directory. But anybody, you guys can go through all the people in the eZWay network and say you want to interview Lisa Brewer, which is one of our partners, and you want to schedule an appointment with her. You can go right to her calendar. So we just made it a little easier on you when it comes to connecting and when it comes to converting your business.
All right, sir. Thank you so much, sir, for introducing me your website, eZWay. Your website is very helpful for me because I find guests on your website and I upload my podcast on it. So thank you so much, sir, for introducing me your website, and thank you so much for put my school video.
You're welcome. And don't forget to use the hashtag whenever you guys meet anybody or use our network. Use the hashtag, that little number sign, the hashtag eZWay family, because you're part of the eZWay family now, Manhil. And anybody else that interviews our members will welcome you to the eZWay family as well. So use that hashtag eZWay family, and then all of our family will start following your podcast.
Okay, sir. After this interview, I will I will add hashtag eZWay family. Okay.
Sounds good.
All right. Thank you so much, sir, for giving me your precious time as we draw our conversation to a close. I would like to express our sincere gratitude to Mr. Eric Zuley for sharing his valuable time, inspiring insight with us today. Can you mute your mic?
Sure.
All right. It has been an honor to have you as our guest. To our audience, thank you for joining us and being a part of this enlightening conversation. Remember to stay tuned for more engaging interviews and content. We hope you found this interview as information and enjoyable as we did. So thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome, Manhil. It was a
Thank you.
pleasure being on your show. Nice to meet everybody. I hope to see you in the eZWay family. eZWayNetwork.com, and the invite code is eZWay. Bye-bye, guys.
Bye.